All right. Welcome to Neo News Network. And Dementia Joe Biden, President Joe Biden was at the DNC last night. And holy cow, what a fucking shit show. Sorry, I don't usually curse on this thing, but what a mess. Let me just, if you haven't seen it, let me just give it a little taste.
Wrote the following, quote, women are not without electoral or political power. No kidding.
All right. Yeah. So it only got worse from there. But let me tell you this. I don't even mind that Joe Biden has dementia. There's nothing morally wrong with that. It's just something that happens to you when you get older. I kind of blame the people around him for even allowing it to happen. But I think he has enough of a brain that he should still know that lying is wrong. The whole speech was just full of lies. But let me just give you a couple of quick examples. We all know that there's a hoax that has been disproven, that Donald Trump said the people that served it are the people that died in Normandy fighting the Nazis were suckers and losers. But don't take my word for it. Here is Joe Biden.
Trump, when in Europe, would not go to the grave sites in France. The brave service members who gave their lives to this country. He called them suckers and losers. Who in the hell does he think he is? Who does he think he is? There's no words for a person. They're not the words of a person.
All right. Yeah. Hey, by the way, the theme of the DNC that we're being told by the media is joy. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that does not look that joyous to me. But also, I think one of the most disgusting things that a president can do is to imply that a president or one of the leaders of the country is a racist when they're not. So there's a long disproven another hoax where Democrats have said that Donald Trump claimed that neo-Nazis and white supremacists around the Charlottesville riots or the Charlottesville protests were very fine people. So, yeah, let's see what Joe Biden has to say.
The president was asked what he thought had happened. Donald Trump said, and I quote, "There are very fine people on both sides. My God." That's what he said. That is what he said and what he meant.
All right. Yeah. So once again, this is disproven. Even the left wing Snopes says it. Basically, Joe Biden can go fuck himself with this one because dividing people over race and all the fucking bullshit that he said about, oh, if you elect Republicans, they're going to put you back in chains. Oh, if you vote for me, you ain't black. You know what? Go fuck yourself, Joe, because up until Barack Obama, we had pretty much solved a lot of our racial issues. And then all this fucking bullshit starting with Ferguson and the BLM murder riots and all this stuff. And then you're still furthering this. So once again, if you guys watch my videos, I don't normally curse, but Joe, you could pretty much go fuck yourself with that one. But putting all my opinions aside, let's just give a quick review of the speech. So yeah, the speech started off, actually, for all of my critiques of the speech, when it started off, and the whole night was so goddamn bitter with the stupid fucking Democrats, but the whole night was so bitter, but the point that Joe came out, which was they had pushed him back like 4 hours, which you don't do to somebody with dementia. So honestly, he should have been pissed off that they disrespected him. They should have been pissed off that he wasn't in prime time. He should have been super pissed off that they didn't, they made him speak on the first night of the convention, the least important night, all that stuff. The whole thing was a big humiliation ritual. And I was hoping he would just stand up and say, you know what? You motherfuckers have screwed me over, and I'm going to spill the beans and say what really happened, and fuck you for kicking me out. But he didn't. He was just a good Democrat, like he has been his whole life, just a good, obedient Democrat. He sang the praises of the party. He came out. He didn't seem that out of it. They cheered him for several minutes. It seemed very positive. He started on teleprompter. He was doing okay, and I was like, uh-oh, this could be a good speech. But as to paraphrase Barack Obama, you'll never lose money betting on, betting that Joe Biden will fuck things up. So yeah, shortly he did. So the whole speech was all just lie, or almost all lies, lies, gaffes, getting lost in the teleprompter, raging out. He was just going like, ah, just getting so mad over some stuff that wasn't even that big a deal. So holy shit, just on every level, what a goddamn train wreck. So having said that, this energetic crowd that started off loving him, by the end, they're still clapping because they're Democrats and they got to go through the motions, but it was not positive like the way people were just loving it at the RNC. So yeah, there was like clappity, yeah, clap, clap. And the thing went on for 40 minutes. So I will just say my final thoughts are, yeah, an angry 40-minute, dishonest, easily disprovable, full of bullshit speech by somebody that can't even do the most basic things like read a teleprompter or not have dementia, in front of an audience that had already disrespect him, in front of the elites that had kicked him out, with lackluster applause and people just streaming out by the end, was sort of the perfect swan song for the man, for the Biden presidency, for the man that's, I think, without a doubt, certainly the worst president in any of our lifetimes. So there you go. That is my review of the Joe Biden swan song address at the DNC. This is Neil News Network. Good day.